Absolutely. It's cool to be at Apex. It's an exciting event. Like, I've been around the community so long. I've seen a lot of smaller grassroots tournaments and communities to come up to like what this is with this many people packing out like 11,000 square foot venue. It's pretty impressive, so it's cool. Thanks for everyone tuning in. If you got friends, family, babies, mothers, anyone you can get this to on the stream, let's make this the biggest stream ever.
We hit 6K last night.
6K. See, that's ridiculous. Like, Smash community doesn't know those numbers.
Yeah, definitely let everybody know. Put the stream everywhere. Let everybody know what's happening right now. And speaking of what's happening, all the players seem to be present. So with no further ado, Jaxo, can we see the character select screen?
Dun, dun, dun.
Fantastic. Oh, it looks like we're entering names at the moment. Let's head over to the player cam. Kakera and Otori. And then Dojo and Ally.
It's one kind of a weird thing I've noticed about the Japanese players. They tend to sit on the floor more often than not.
It's probably just a cultural thing. I don't know, but they're all really fresh to have swag.
I think it's a space thing.
Yeah? I mean, I guess.
Like, apartments in Japan are really small. They don't have space
so they
for
feel
chairs.
more comfortable. So if we go sit a bunch of guys around them and pack them in, they'll feel good.
Chairs.
He looks like he wants a bigger chair.
Alright, so picks. Dojo, obviously.
I think we're probably going to see a double Meta Knight here.
Yeah, I know. I was on the stream yesterday. I flew in this morning, so as opposed to being at Apex yesterday, I was just on the stream at home. So I was in spirit at Apex yesterday.
If you can't be here, you better be on the stream.
Yeah, exactly.
If you're missing this, you're missing everything. This is everything right now. So hype.
I feel bad, though. They had, like, ties and stuff on the stream yesterday. We should have wore, like, tuxedos or something.
It's fine.
If they're going to wear ties, the Brawl people have to wear tuxedos. That's how we roll.
You know, I totally respect. I'm a really big fan of Doggy. I think Doggy is a fantastic commentator. D1 has been... No, D1 was my very first friend when I came into the Smash community in 2005. Very first friend I made, so I will always have respect for him. He's like a brother to me.
Yeah,
so huge respect.
D1's the man. I love
Shout out
D1.
to Melee.
Yeah.
Looks like we're about to get striking underway.
So, any predictions for striking? I mean, Japanese players generally favor FD above all the time. So
I was super surprised because last set, we started off on Yoshi's, and now, I would expect the Japanese to strike Yoshi's because they have a very, very conservative stage list.
Right.
So, and B, well, I mean, I know they probably still play with Yoshi's, but
they probably, but out of the neutrals, it's probably the most obscure, like.
Exactly. And B, I was really surprised because an Olimar is relatively favored on Yoshi's. You can't get hit under the stage, etc. And Olimar in particular, you know, takes advantage of those small crevices. It's hard to hit him with, you know, anything that's remotely concerned overhead if he's in a crevice, especially that includes near the edge of the stage.
Absolutely.
So it's a difficult spot, and it gives Olimar different trajectories from which he can use his Pikmin. So I was really surprised to see it go to Yoshi's game 1. But now, you know, it's looking something more like I would expect either Smashville or Battlefield first game.
And I think we just saw the FD ban by, you know, the U.S. team of LA and Dojo, which makes sense. If a team's, anyone in any game, if they're super comfortable on something, even if you feel strong in it, you're just going to strike it because it's their comfort zone.
Red team starts out with field advantage with Otori starting on the bottom. And they seem to be losing it right now.
Yeah, they've given up their initial position.
Oh, no, not so fast.
Back turned around. That's how Meta Knight versus Meta Knight goes.
The Japanese seem to have a slight advantage at the moment, and now they're racking up some damage. But definitely no deficits worth talking about right now.
Yeah, it's pretty comfortable. I mean,
everybody's really fast. Very nice follow-up by Dojo. The back air follow-up was cute.
The thing about this matchup is, you know, most characters can get gimped pretty easily, but when it's double Meta Knight, damage, it means a lot more than other matchups because there's an inability to gimp. Like, these guys are going to recover from anywhere, so damage, it means a lot more than, you know, most other matchups.
Everything's going to be a pure KO, correct. There's going to be no gimps. Very, very few gimps, you know. Maybe one knock off the stage, maybe a rogue shuttle loop badly DI'd, but for the most part, you need to rack up that damage. You need to know your kill percents. A stale kill move will be exactly that, a stale kill move.
Right. takes an error on one of the Meta Knight's parts to die before like 150%.
And that down smash is not going to kill anybody for a while. Nice up tilt. Good option coverage. Red team is off the stage.
Yep, blue has stage
and now
control.
Dojo's getting pincered. Ally dropped the ball. Ally quickly fighting his way back onto stage, but not grabbing. And it cost him. Ally dropped the first stock. And Dojo now not grabbing, and that's going to cost him. He's knocked off the stage.
Yep, it's a good edge guard right there.
Ally trying to figure out how he can support Dojo. Dojo on the edge. Ally trapped up top. And red team completely covering stage control. I really like the way Japanese play. I mean, they use a lot of the same theories that I like to use when I play, but the difference is like their control is just way better than anything I can do.
Yeah, they're very technically sound with the approach, like how they cover space. They use the neutral up air, down air, all very effectively with their Meta Knights.
That was very cute. They simultaneously decided to get on stage because they figured that blue team would have a difficulty parrying their recovery, and they were right.
All right, so we still have one.
Wow, I cannot believe Ally didn't grab him. He's so afraid to grab. There it is. And now a surprise again. Ally did a spot dodge there, expected a forward roll.
Just team's jockeying for position right here. See a lot of up Bs, looking for control. A nice down air right there. And they have stage right now.
Wow. I guess there's a reason they call him the best Japanese Meta Knight. He's not giving it up.
He's definitely holding the stock at 164. Everyone else is pretty into their second stock right here. There we go.
Red team's got a solid lead, but of course you can never count out Ally and Dojo. Very, very powerful team. Just taking a look at Ally's face, he's very concentrated at the moment. He's analyzing the game, finding out what he's got to change and how to adapt as Japanese.
Yeah, that's one of the things you see about strong players. They have a lot of familiarity with any other U.S. players because they've played so many times in tournaments. But
right.
You throw this oddball in with the Japanese team or some of the Europeans that are strong at the game, and you'll see them progress or adapt to these players as the tournament or as the match goes on.
And now Ally is grabbing. He runs up and just grabs instantly. He knows that they're wanting blocks. He rolled there. I personally would have dash grabbed, you know?
Yeah, I mean, you got to.
Drop shield, dash grab. He knows they're going to block. The Japanese love to block.
That's the thing. Like, he started off the match scared to grab to begin with, and now he started to adapt and run in, shield, grab.
The pressure on Dojo on that platform. That's not what he wanted to do.
Nope. It's not looking good for Team US here. They're both getting deep into their last stock, 90%, 69%. While the Japanese both holding their second stock.
Ally finds himself unable to hold ground. He had Otori pinned down, but Kakera came.
Yeah,
freed him up from the edge.
It's going to be tough to come back. It's just one of these matches where you can't gip. You're giving up almost a stock and a half right here. You're this deep on your last stock. They're basically looking for a kill on one of Team US members, and they can just 2v1.
Yeah. That's it.
There it is.
This
All right.
match is pretty much over. Ally's not going to be able to clutch out this one.
We will do naked laps around the venue if Team US brings this back.
For sure. For sure.
And you don't want to see that, so you should actually be rooting for Team Japan right now.
That's it.
All right, there we go.
Japan solidly takes
game one. So what do you think about when we look into the game two? Do you think we're going to see character switch, just a stage do they think favors them better?
It's really hard to tell. It's up to Ally. No one else is going to really switch off characters. But Ally is probably not going to switch off of a Meta Knight to deal with two Meta Knights.
Probably not. I don't think obviously Snake he thinks is super viable, but I don't think he feels it's super viable versus two other Meta Knights, so it just might be a stage they feel they're more comfortable on, and Japanese play on such a limited stage.
I could imagine that they're going to pick something that's a little bit more radical.
Exactly.
That the Japanese will have to adapt to, bring the playing ground a little bit more to their level, something they're more comfortable with.
And I did think they picked up on the roll tendencies from some of the Japanese players as that match went on and got better at predicting grabs or down smashes out of it, where they looked really hesitant to begin with that match.
For sure. We'll see if Ally steps it up and starts grabbing.
And do we have a stage pick here?
And the crowd is yelling for Ally to go Snake. I don't think that's going to happen.
Nope. I don't think there's any amount of crowd yelling that would get Ally to go Snake. And I lied.
And,
and there's cheering. I lied and there's cheering. And they turn lights on. It's getting scary.
Okay, so Ally has gone Snake.
All right.
Dojo should be pretty comfortable teaming with a Snake, being that Razor is part of his reason.
I'm surprised to see them go FD just because how comfortable Japanese are on the stage. Even if you felt this is his best stage with Snake, you're still giving two opposing players that just took a match from you their preferred stage.
Well, the Snake is definitely looking like it's putting in work right now. A little surprised that no B reversal grenade.
Yeah. But
Ally's patience is paying off. And he can afford to trade this damage because now, all of a sudden, it is about the game. Snake's damage output is serious. And
yeah, it's serious, and he lives just forever.
And he kills. Already, Otori's in kill percent. Kakera is trapped.
All he needs to do is hit an up tilt on either of them, and he'll get a kill right here.
Let's see if Dojo can get him out of this one.
Yep.
A Mach Tornado will need to occupy Kakera. Yep. There he goes. Reverse up B. There he goes. No, not a slash. Drop and grab. Come on, bro. You're better than that, Dojo.
Recovery there. I mean, Snake's recovery just goes really high and waits for Dojo to come over and protect the stage for him to, essentially leave him safe on, but they had a little flub.
Okay.
And Ally comes back and manages to kill everyone left on the stage. And we're reset the match completely. 2 stock, everyone starts at 0.
All 3 Meta Knights launch at the same time.
Snake says he doesn't like any other characters on Brawl. Get the heck out of here.
I think Ally needs to just start matching B a lot more. The Meta Knights are cutting at him, and the trading damage with grenades is a great strategy.
Yeah, I think he started the match off strong. Got a lot of forward tilts in, got a couple grenades. And like you said, you want to trade damage when you're Snake versus a Meta Knight. You absolutely will kill them before they kill you, so.
Right there, just grenade. Pull it out and say, well, what are you going to do? And it's especially in doubles, too, and especially with a partner like Dojo, because it's, normally, well, okay, you're going to grenade and block, but I'm going to just pressure you or I'm going to grab you. But in doubles, that doesn't apply so much, so trading damage with grenades is a lot safer, especially when your player, as crafty as Ally, already has a strong defense of his own.
Yeah, I think they have a good strategy here. It seems like Ally's always staying behind Dojo and letting Dojo lead and engage, and then he'll stay behind.
Oh, that had to be a technical error.
Yeah,
no. He wanted to catch a landing, but I was really surprised he didn't try and catch him in the grab instead of a dash.
Yeah.
Very surprising.
Character with one of the fastest down smashes in the game. You're never going to...
That's it. No. It's slightly stale. Not where I would have landed, but Ally's living. Blue team has the lead.
Yeah, I mean, they have half a stock lead here.
Otori's going to tornado, and Ally knew it.
Oh, that was a nice tornado up air combo right there to kill Ally and almost even this match up.
Blue team still holding the lead. Ally is looking to get an up tilt. Drops it. But it is Kakera at high percent, not Otori. Dojo, very disappointed at Dojo for getting hit by that tornado.
Ally's
shield is low.
Very, very low.
He
knows that. He's trying to buy himself a little bit of time here.
All right, he picks up about 35%. He tried to hit Kakera with that Cypher. Dojo is stickied. Tornado, C4.
There we go.
Dojo is stickied again.
It's great. I mean, that's why it makes Snake one of the most unique characters in teams, where you can pull off those kind of team combos. C4 your teammate, let him run in there with a tornado or anything and pop it off. And I think we're almost even here. Katara's really high at 110, but they're 70 and 63 between the other two. So
nice, the C4. Yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It's good.
The C4 allowed Dojo to get back on stage safely, pushing Otori to the edge. Dojo needs to be careful. Rogue shuttle loop right now is not what he wants to see.
Yep.
Good sticky.
Oh, great sticky. Except he got his partner there.
It was worth it. Ally needs to get back to stage as quickly as possible.
Back. Oh,
there it goes.
Down smash,
Otori's ended. Dojo stickied.
There we go.
That's it.
Yep. Oh, there we go. Some great usage of the sticky combos right there. Sticky tornado. And just
old school tricks 2009 coming back.
They figure the Japanese don't know about the 2009 tricks yet, so they can break them out. But no, it was just great positioning. You always saw Ally was behind Dojo that entire match. Dojo would lead, Ally would space. He'd C4 him when he kind of, he'd wait for them to jump over.
the defensive snake tank.
Yep.
Very, very effective.
And that's what you need to do. When you're with two guys tornadoes, you can spam down smashes, any kind of air that comes out as quick as any move in the game. You need to pick your spots. You can't just rush in there. So
definitely.
Very well played.
And grenade camping is very powerful, especially against Meta Knight. Doesn't have any hitboxes that can break others, all transcendent moves.
So where do you think the Japanese are thinking about going here? I mean, we know
they
FD's
lost
their
on
comfort,
FD,
their
they
comfort
won on
zone, they just lost
Battlefield,
there.
so since Ally is Snake, they're going to pick somewhere where they feel they can abuse Snake to actually force Ally off of Snake, see if they can take advantage of Meta Knight calling weak. But of course, Ally's Meta Knight's not weak, and he can adapt very quickly.
Yeah. I mean, I think they'll look for something with short platforms that gives you an easy jump and then an aerial move to control the platforms if he decides to say Snake, and then if he switches back to Meta Knight, they feel like they won this one the first one. So
Yoshi did the pick, but I know Ally loves Yoshi's.
yeah, it's and that's another thing where you get players that just aren't familiar with themselves. They don't know what they're
good
comfortable
play
with
by
and
Dojo.
not.
A little over-relying on the up B now.
Yep.
A little surprised Ally didn't respond with the up tilt instead of roll back. Ooh, blew the grenade up in his face. And Dojo just taking over the stage. Nice drop up air by Ally. He's waiting for Dojo to vacate that spot. Took too long. Otori did not see the C4.
Nice C4. He had it planted about a minute into this match, and very well spaced.
Good mind games!
Drop down
Good
back air,
read.
the neutral air. And he's got a C4 right where they're standing.
Oh,
I thought he was going to pop it right there.
Ally was like, no, he's looking for the roll.
Yep.
Trying to punish him with a down air.
There's a nice grab.
Nice, good read.
Nice tech chase. Ooh, and he just missed popping the C4 there. I think it would have got him his first kill had he landed it.
Good read by Kakera. Woo! Sick read. Uh-oh, Ally's in trouble.
Games.
No, he's going to land. He's going to land.
Yeah, he'll make it back.
But Dojo sacrificed himself to
He did.
ensure he didn't realize that Ally was actually okay there.
Yeah, and that's the thing. You know, Ally goes really high. You see that a lot, and Dojo kind of comes in and
Nice, not only that stock. Oh, no. Fantastic DI. Oh, he's a little bit lower percent than I thought.
Oh, his partner just missed the tornado there. Could have easily saved him had he caught him in the tornado, but... So the early lead to Ally and Dojo. Ally's holding his first stock at 155. Nice
Where
recovery
is the
there.
C4? I lost track. Who's it on? Or maybe it fell off the stage.
I think it fell off the stage.
Yeah.
But we see someone.
Wow. Nice fall cancel by Ally into a jump back air.
Nice job by Dojo saving his partner too. C4's planted right in the middle. There we
Kakera
go.
messing up, taking big damage for it. Otori messing up, taking a grab for it. And again, Kakera messing up, taking a dare for it. That's going to give Dojo a bit of a confidence boost.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good read by Ally. He wanted to go for the grab, but he knew that the shuttle loop was coming out. It's the favorite of this particular set. Taking a leap out of Ramen's book. Platform drop up air.
Ally's going to start looking for the up tilt right here. He's got one Meta Knight in kill range. Ooh, a nice back air, but a nice DI.
Grab. Oh, so slow. Oh, Dojo just wanted to punish. Ally will take that. Dojo will cover him. He'll get back to stage.
There was a mistake.
Uh-oh,
Good teamwork by
both blue team
Japan.
members
They got
off the
both of them
stage.
off the stage.
Both land!
Oh, and Ally lands
The
and
parry.
lands the up tilt.
And now blue team has both red teammates off the stage, and the C4 has been planted. And it's on Ally, I think. No.
No. It's a nice shield, though. Neither of us knew where it was, but Kakera knew and got the shield off before he could set it up. All right. Red team's got a little bit of stage control here. Ally's trying to recover.
Oh, Dojo's gonna suffer. He got a little greedy there.
So,
Takes
there
the
we
stock.
go. They got one, and they got stage control. Oh, he plants the C4 on Dojo. I'm not sure who it's on now.
It's on Ally right now.
There
Big
we go.
drop.
I just hear
Red team's
sticky
got a small
noises,
lead,
but
yeah.
I have no idea where it
Red
is.
team's got a lead. Down to the wire. Ally's getting juggled. Ally's on the ground.
They got to be looking for one kill right here. They got him high enough. Ally just needs to land any kind of up tilt.
Oh, not what
There
the
you go.
intended target was.
Goes for the forward tilt. That definitely would have killed had he
Oh,
landed
back air. I almost always take the back air off of the pop-up. They just cover so much space. It's very unavoidable.
it. Yeah. I think he's been trying. I don't think he's been very effective with his back airs these entire two games. All right, so we got the C4 planted. There, he hits him with it. Ooh, and he
Nice.
comes through.
Ally completely takes back control of the game.
Yep.
have to be a little scared now. Now, Dojo needs to play safe here. Because if Dojo dies, it's over.
Right.
And he's already at 109%. Ally has a couple of hits left in him to take.
Yeah,
He's been in
Dojo
this
definitely
situation
cannot
before.
die
He knows what
first.
to do.
Oh, wow. That was a great up B. Takes out Dojo, and now we're stuck with what we didn't want to see. Alley's trying to 2-on-1, 2 Meta Knights. He's going to have to play extremely defensive and just wait for his openings. He can't really approach. There we go. Abusing the grenades, like you said, looking for these openings. Gets hit with an up B, and it's going to be difficult for him to get back down here if they space it all, which they didn't.
Oh, I thought he was
Wow,
going to
he
forward
grabbed
smash.
his partner.
I thought he was going to forward smash.
It might have killed them both had he forward
exactly.
smashed. It'd be unbelievable. See Ally bring this back. Snake versus 2 Meta Knights with a forward smash. Would have made my weekend.
That's scary. Oh.
All right. He's going to try to recover here. He's definitely going to have to use an air dodge at some point. There we go. Shield's getting extremely
Look
low
at his
here.
shield usage. No, the back air was too predictable.
There we go. There's nothing you can do there. It was a valiant effort. 1v2 versus 2 Meta Knights with Snake. It's just not what he wanted to have in that situation, but congratulations, Team Japan.
Yeah. I think the Snake was really solid. I really think it just came down to Dojo taking damage when he really
It
couldn't
did.
afford to. I think he felt that, you know, even though Ally's a strong player, I think that Dojo sometimes forgets that he needs to, as a Meta Knight in a Meta Knight Snake team, you really have to protect the Snake because Snake can get juggled, Snake can get gimped, and you know that he's not Meta Knight and there's everybody else